Okay, guys, for one, I am Kelsey. This is my first ever talking video. Just sitting here talking to you guys. Sorry about my hair. No, it looks like crap. Sorry about that, guys. But today I'm going to talk to you about 10 things that drive me crazy about guys. So the first one is when they bitch about everything. Like, seriously. When all they do is bitch, 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 bitch about every little thing. It's like, if I can't do it the way you want it, or I can't do it right, do it yourself. Get up and do it yourself. Seriously, like, if I can't do it the way you want it, you get up and do it. The second thing is when they're blackmailing girls. Like, for instance, they want you to do something for them, and they're like, well, if you don't do that for me, then I'm going to put up this ugly picture of you on Facebook, or I'm going to put this horrible I'm going to put this horrible video on Facebook of you. Stuff like that. The third one is when you're texting them, calling them, whatever, and all of a sudden they're just like, gotta go by, and hang up, or stop texting you, or whatever, or walk away. Like, that's really annoying. Why are you just gonna be like, oh my god, I gotta go real fast? Right in the middle of your conversation. You were having a conversation, and they're just like right in the middle, gotta go by. Like, they don't care about what you're saying, or what you're talking about, or anything. The fourth thing, is they never pay you back. Like, never. Ever. They'll just be like, hey, can I borrow $20? You give them $20, they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll pay you back. You won't see any of that money again, girl. You might as well say goodbye, because you ain't going to see it again. And I know you ain't going to see it again. I've been through this many times in my life, and they never, ever, 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 ever give it back. Ever. Like, I don't know, I guess it's just against their religion to go and do that. It's against whatever to pay money back. Because they won't. When they use a girl to get another girl. So, if, like, they are dating me, okay, and they want to get with my best friend, why don't you just ask me to get you with my best friend instead of dating me just to make my best friend jealous so she would like you, so then you could break up with me and go out with her? Not that much common sense right there. Another one is when guys don't, like, they give you advice but won't take their advice and use it themselves. Like, if you're going to give me advice, use it for yourself too. Why are you going to give someone advice and not use the benefit of taking it for yourself, I mean, if you're going to give advice, why not use it too? Think, guys, think. When they are over emotional, and not to get me wrong, it is good when guys are emotional, because some guys can't express how they feel to their girlfriend, and can't really tell them how they feel. But when you're over emotional about it, like crying over dumb, stupid stuff, or fighting over stupid stuff, and then, like, whining about it later, like, that's not necessary. Okay? It's not, and it's really annoying. It really is. Really, really annoying. Another thing is when they stalk girls. Okay? Like, no one, and stalking as in actual stalking. Like, they know where you're at. They know who you're with. They know what you're doing all the time, 24/7. Like, that's annoying. No one likes a stalker. Girls do not think that stalkers are attractive at all. No matter how hot you are. If you're a stalker, you ain't getting nobody. So, sorry to break the news to you. The ninth thing is when guys tell you to stop being so emotional after a breakup. Hello, I just got my heart broken too. Of course I'm going to be emotional about the breakup. I mean, it's obvious that a girl is going to be emotional after a breakup, especially if they've been together for a while and you guys recently broke up. Yeah, they're going to be hurt. Don't tell them not to be hurt and tell them that they're being over emotional. I mean, that's just a no. That's a big no. And the very last thing, number 10, is telling a girl she sucks at video games. Okay, I mean, yeah, I know some girls play video games, but most girls do not play. Most girls do not play video games, and if you're playing video games and you only play video games with them to make them shut up, stop complaining, and they're like, you suck. Well, obviously, this is like my first time playing, and I'm not gonna get it all of a sudden. And I mean, you don't have to be like, you suck at this game, you dumb bitch, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't cuss at me, for one. And for two, this is like my first time ever playing this game. So, and I'm going against, like, freaking, experts over here. What do you expect me to do? Well, those were the 10 annoying things. That was the 10 annoying things about boys and whatever. Sorry about my sister talking in the background towards the end of the video. I'm probably going to yell at her for that later.
Kelsey.
But I gotta go.